Innovative.
What's the deal? It's your man Deshaun Showtime Watkins.
And I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Well said. And welcome to the culture of Comptonmania. Cam, what episode is this?
Man, you know I don't ever remember.
Is it 20?
You be setting me up for failure every time you ask me that shit.
Interception. Yo, on today's episode, we got a special guest today. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this one is kind of personal, man. We are here with Lucas, aka Papas. What's the deal, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? How you guys doing?
We good, man.
good.
Enjoying the
Good.
day.
I appreciate y'all, letting me be on here.
For sure. What you mean, letting
blessing.
you be on here? First of all,
blessing.
man, okay, I'm going to ask you some questions, but first I got to tell y'all this. So, I work for the city of Downey, the second dopest city in the world. Compton's is number one, but Downey is right there. You feel me? It's 1B, but no, it's a dope city. And over there, I was working with the city of Downey, the Parks and Recreations, and it was just this one kid right here, man. This one kid, man, just bad, man. Lucas, man, what is the deal?
Nothing, man. I don't know. Just being a kid.
Man, so you were in the playground adventures little situation back in the days, man.
Yeah.
And that's a program at the city of Downey. That's a free program, after school program. Even in the summer, still going on today. They go swimming like every other. It's dope. Drop a kid off over there. This was one of the kids, man.
Yeah, man,
Lucas getting in trouble, man.
A lot of memories.
Man, dude, man, I'm so proud of you. You got into UFC, Ultimate Fighting, or MMA. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Man, Cam, do we got some talk? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
tell us about what you do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an MMA fighter. I'm 2-0. My last fight was by knockout. And I've started training when I was 14 and started wrestling when I was in middle school. High school wrestling didn't really go as planned. I was getting in trouble, stuff with bad grades, but I never lost the love for martial arts.
Wow.
And and here we are.
Wow.
Here we are.
That's
what's up.
That's really dope, man. And to see you really taking your craft to the next level, you found something that you was really passionate in. Because even Cam, as a kid, I mean, this boy is wrestling everybody. It's like, Lucas, no, Papas, what are you doing? And I know that name is kind of it's like a family name, right?
It's a family name.
I started calling him this because his sisters would be like, Papas. I'm like, who is that? I'm like, oh, that's Lucas. So I'll be like, Papas. And
Start calling them that dude.
yeah.
Stuck everywhere.
So yeah, man, super proud of you. Who do you train with?
I train with Antonio McKee.
The McKee?
The best coach in the world. Also by Wyle Watson. He's a real good jiu-jitsu coach, great coach. And then AJ McKee, a mercenary, one and only. Shout out to him. He fights next week in Japan, Saturday.
Ooh.
I get that dub, a body shot.
McKee all day. You call him Body Shot?
No, our team's called Body Shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I don't want no smoke. I thought you was like, he calling and he about to win with a body shot.
Nah,
That would be crazy, though. Watch he win with a body shot now.
Probably.
No, but he's winning for sure. But man, that's amazing. You're getting trained by legends,
Yep,
by artistes, the guys that's dominated the game, man. That's how does one get that?
By God's plan, dog. Yeah. That's all I always say.
So you just gonna hit me with a Drake situation? You just gonna God's plan?
So look, this is one of my questions.
Okay.
I know we talk about how you was younger, right?
Yeah.
And you was getting in trouble, things like that. It's like, how is it now today? How did you get to that point to where you had to get that discipline?
Honestly, Well, so when I got back into training, it was like COVID. No one's doing anything.
So you just working out?
Nah, not even that. Not yet. I was out, man. I was out doing bull, going out, just not doing anything to better my life. And then I just had a little wake up call, and then I started training in my garage. I couldn't go to the gym, so I just got a bag, got some weights, just started working out there. And then as time went on, I found the gym. I was there for like a year, and then I met one of my boys named Leroy. Shout out to Bruce Leroy.
Leroy?
Yeah, I got in touch with him, and then he helped me find a body shop with AJ McKee and Antonio and them.
Wow.
And ever since then, it's just been going up.
That's dope. And I mean, Cam, that was a fantastic question, because how do you, like, what would be your advice to people to start to get into a discipline that got you into this position?
Shit, I don't know.
Because look, honestly, it's a lot of, like, I'm gonna say young adults. I'm not really just gonna call people kids. I mean,
Right.
we can say that, but it's still young adults too as well.
Right.
That they have the talent, right? They could be in a position like you in, but it's like they probably still getting in trouble. Like if you was talking to somebody, like, if you was talking to yourself, what advice would you give to somebody like that?
Stay focused. Get into, it's your craft. You're good at it. You could really, like, people. I like to say this. Like, people say, "Oh, what if it don't work out?" Or like, "What if it does?" Like, how it could be something big.
How many times did you have to hear that from somebody else for you to really understand that?
Honestly, like, a few. Yeah, it took a few. I was hard headed. I don't listen.
You like, man, get out of here. I'm about to go back over here anyway. Like I understand that mindset, but at some point, you really want to change yourself,
Yes, sir.
Stop getting in trouble.
It's so crazy. I'm super proud of you. Like, you have no idea. Like this. I think I know it's your first interview, but this is big time for me. Like just selfishly.
Me too, big guy.
It's like I remember like just like this kid, man. And then I wind up seeing you I think I was just walking through, and like I'm like, Lucas, like man, man, I'm so proud of you, dude. For real. You doing some really, really, really good stuff. And also, let's see some of these some pictures or some fights. I'm ready to talk about it, man. Start off with the pictures, okay?
That's AJ McKee right there. That's my coach, Wyatt Watson. They've done a lot for me, making me tougher, especially AJ. Gives me that tough love. I respect that man a lot. That was me after I win. I was happy.
How did that feel like? What was that feeling like?
It was good, man. It felt good when going into the fight. It was just a lot of doubters and stuff. And I just knew I had to go in there and handle business, and there you go. And it felt really good to win. As he tried to get me in a triangle, I had to power bomb him right there. Some wrestling.
Look at my man in the front row. He looking up like he really gonna just lift him up like that. Dang.
Yeah, that was my last fight where I left the guy knocked KO'd right there.
Wait a minute, did you sing him a bedtime story?
Nah, I hit him with that.
Rockabye baby.
And I was
oh my God! What is that? Is that the pop kick? What is that? What's the name of that kick?
It was supposed to be a front teep. It was switch teep, but he ended up coming in for a takedown and ended up hitting my lower shin.
Okay. Dang! Did that hurt you at all?
Nah, it didn't hurt me.
It hurt me by looking at it. It looked like he just ate something very, very sour right now on the side of his face like that. And this is not me like clowning in that type of way, but I would never do this ever in life. Like, there's no reason for me to go up in there and like wow, man. Like, do you ever before a fight, do you ever get like nervous?
Of course, a little nervous, but you gotta keep calm, I know God's writing my story for me, so I just leave him with that.
How does it feel like Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan until they get hit. Have you ever been like rocked and you rethinking like, why did I even fight?
So my first fight, he was a good one. We had a pretty good going, and he hit me with like a left hook after like I tried to like go at him, and after he hit me with that, I was like, oh, I think you'll see it in the video too. I'll talk about it. And I just had to go and take him down because I was like, that shit, it got me. I wasn't rocked though. I wasn't like wobbled or anything. It was just, I felt he hit me. And right there is Antonio McKee,
Wow.
you know, one of the greatest coaches, if not the greatest coach in the world. And again, Lyle Watson, they've done a lot for me. They've, you know, got me to where I'm gonna be, and I can't wait to see where they get me. That's AJ after I won my fight.
Dang.
You know, big dog. Look at my boy Jew in the back right there.
Okay, so that's all the pictures. So let's get into some of the clips.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. This is the knockout right here. I had him with a teep right there. He went for a shot, switched, boom.
Ooh!
Sleeping. That's all she wrote. You know, I was excited. I started yelling on top of the cage. And, you know, even through all the fire, I had to praise my God right there. You know, can't ever forget about him. He's doing everything for me. It was a pretty epic moment. It was a pretty epic moment.
I gotta ask you a nerd question.
What's that?
Oh, wait.
One more time.
Oh, he's definitely dead. That's got to be a he dead moment.
That's how we do it, baby. Body shop business.
Oh my goodness. At the flex too. You know, it's the Metroflex situation, but it's at the flex because they're flexing.
All right, we got some more clips.
Yeah, this is the first round. He took me down and he had me down for a while, but I pushed off the cage and got him. And right here, I was just ground and pounding him. They didn't really show all those hit. I see all those are hitting. I didn't really miss any. Hit him right there. Hit him right there again. And you know, I think I stole the round right there, but if not, maybe I'm mistaken. But that was the end of the round. And then this is the start of the second round. I hit him with a leg kick and try to double jab in. He went in right there. He didn't hit me, but he went in. And then I hit him with a Yoko kick right there.
A Yoko kick?
Yeah, I tried to do a spinning back kick, but he moved out the way.
You would have killed his ribs.
Yeah. And then, you know, I try to work my jab a lot. I have a bad habit keeping my right hand down a lot, but me and my team are going to work on that. And right here, I hit him with a few hits right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. I hit him right here, boom. Yeah.
And we got one more clip.
And then this is the...
Oh.
I had them legs locked up, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was the knockout from a different angle.
Yeah. It was epic, man. It was a good feeling. It's a real good feeling.
Yeah, he was woozy.
Nah, he wasn't. He was dead with that black dress. Like, man, he was dead. He was... When he got up, he was coming into woozy. But he was dead. He was gone. I mean, he went to sleep with no pillow and no blanket.
We got one
Just
more.
canvas.
Oh, and that canvas hood, huh?
From the
A little bit. That's my Instagram right there, 562_Lucas. Give me a follow if you want.
Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that.
We got sound. Yeah, I want to get all the sound on this one.
This is just this is my first fight. All the clips from my first fight.
Okay, clips from the first fight.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay.
Hit him with a spinning back kick right there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were going at it. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Oh.
Had me against the cage right there. It took me a while to get off, but I did.
Ooh.
I feinted a kick, hit him with a jab. He came in again, boink, takedown.
Oh.
And then, if you hear the people in the back, that's my family. And then part of me right here actually was like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna try to like let him put me in a triangle. I remember it so that I could do what I did right here, and it was crazy because it worked. It all went out. And now if it would have went sideways, then I would have been kind of mad at myself. But you know, it went as planned. So I just bait him into the triangle, and then I lift him up right there and powerbomb, boom.
That's a lot of strength to do something like that, man.
Yeah. Heat of the moment. Your muscle. Right here, it looked like I wobbled him. I'm not too sure. I think so. Right here, wink. He can step back a bit.
Oh, dang.
I shot him with a tee, but he blocked it. That shit hurt. Well, I watch these videos so many times, bro.
That's good. You stay on the attack.
Yeah. I like my movement right here, movement. I was tired right there. I was fucking like, and that was really it. They announced me winning. It was a unanimous decision. That means I won all 3 rounds. So it was,
that was in
there. Oh, okay.
I was in there, yeah.
I was like, where in the hell is that coming from?
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it. You
Wow.
know, all the clips. It's fun, man. It's just real fun being there. There's no other feeling like it. And the best feeling is when you win. And the worst feeling is when you lose, but I ain't gonna feel that. So I'm good.
Man. Your first fight.
Yeah.
When was this?
April 29th.
This year?
Yeah.
April 29th this year. So you what did that feel like? Like, I see you with the flag on, all that type of feeling. You got your family there. If you was talking to if you appeared to your younger self, what advice would you tell your younger self? Like when I met you.
Like, stay focused, get back into it, don't fuck up. I could cuss, right? Nah, not really. Don't mess up.
You 18. There you go.
I already did it. So I didn't set the best example on the show.
Like, don't screw up, man. You know, stay focused, discipline. Like, your life's gonna change, and it could change better if you started now. I wish I would have started when I was younger. When we met, man, if I would have started like seriously training like how I do now, I would be a beast right now, more than what I already am. But
you know what's crazy? You a beast now because it's an amazing story.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I'm super, like, I am super proud, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Like, damn near in tears. Like, the knockout too is like I'm being like jokey type of stuff, but it's like, wow, for that to pay off till that, your second fight, that's like the first time a wide receiver or a quarterback throw a touchdown. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah. Like, and you did it in front of your family was there. That's what I call a Kobe Bryant moment. You know what I mean? Okay. That right there.
That's highlight reel material.
Like, if nothing else, there's this footage where it's like, yeah, I did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no one can ever take that away from me. And I think in life, like, we always, and this don't mean get comfortable at all.
No.
This just means celebrate our wins. Right? Like, for you to be who you is, you had to have a R. You is. You had to grow. You had to suffer. You had to create a new discipline. You had to, like, change a lot of different things in your life. And for you to be able to see the results and reach, like, winning and doing in that kind of impressive fashion, whew, that's a sign of a fighter. That shows me that even in your fights, when you get hit, you still in there.
Yeah.
Like, you have that lion, like that just never say die, like never.
Yeah. Well, actually, since you said that, after the second round, we talk about it right now, right? Yeah. So at the end of the bell, as soon as the bell rang, the dude had me in it's called a flu von choke. I tapped to it. So in the video, it looks like I was out, but in reality, I was just laying there because I thought I lost. Because as soon as I tapped, the bell went off. So I'm here thinking I lost, like, damn. And then the rest telling me get up and next round. And then I find out that the round ended. So when I tapped, the round ended. So that means it don't even count. They're all trying to, like, protest against it, trying to let the other guy either get a win or as a no contest. But I won. I knocked his ass out. So I won fair and square. But we'll see how it goes. But the thing is, after
so in that following round, you knocked him out
15 seconds into the next round.
So that's that's what they trying to protest for. They like, well, he shouldn't even been able to continue. Well, if he couldn't continue, why you get the knockout?
Exactly.
That sound like a Comptonmania storyline. Make sure you get your Ghetto Gauntlet tickets. Woozy. But no. Yes.
And then next round, I was like, damn, I thought I lost. But then AJ, like I said, getting that tough love, he was yelling at me, cussing me out, talking about like what's wrong with you? You've been fucking up, this and that, just talking shit to me. And then I was like, he was like, how bad do you want it? And when he said that, I just like made everything like come back. And then as soon as we went out there, I just had to do what I had to do, just land that kick. That kick came from God too. I always say that wasn't me. He came down, took control of me, and landed it.
This is why coaches, fathers, these people are very important, because your warriors, they not finna tell you it's okay, everybody gets a chance. Get your together now. Like what are we talking about? That's what makes us the best versions of who we are. And the dope part about it, what should be celebrated, is that you could have took that last situation and just lost and just said, forget it.
Yeah.
But you came out like, I got something to prove, and bing, bing, boom, you'll be rewarded.
Yes, sir.
Great things come to those that do the work. Straight up. And it comes in moments, sometimes we wish that they wouldn't have happened as such, but at the end of the day, he will sleep.
Yeah, he will sleep. You know, I say this sport's is a, you know, you want to accomplish your dreams, at the same time you got to break someone else's dreams. That's what I'm prepared to do.
In order to accomplish your dreams, you got to break someone else's dreams. He said, and that's what I'm prepared to do.
He said he out here eating dreams. He's the dream eater. Like that's some real stuff. Because that person that's standing across you, he want the same thing you want.
All the smoke.
Ugh. Every last of it. So that's wild. What's next for you right now?
What's next for me is that I'm a most likely take this next card off, focus a lot, get my mind right, even get my body more right than usual, more than it's all right, but it's not as where I want it to be. And I'm gonna focus a lot more on training, and actually like I have a whole new thing I'm gonna start doing, and workout things and just training, and yeah, and then I'll fight the next card after this one coming up, which I think will be in September, which is the one that's coming next. So I'm gonna do the one after that one, and then I'm gonna make sure I'm more than ready, fight, become 3-0, then get my title shot, and then just on from there.
So yeah, you need to give us that date ASAP, whenever it is, and we're gonna have to pull up, cover it. We're gonna talk to you afterwards too, whatever. Like, yeah, man, that's admirable. Like, and just looking at you, I'm already knowing like you have a whole vision. Just like how when you explain when I knew he was trying to get me in a triangle. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I want him to put the triangle on him because this is what I wanted to do with him. It's like you got to learn to run your own race, learn to fight your own fight, because you're in that situation seeing what's going to happen. And if he do this, I'm going to bing him with these. Like that right there. Ooh, wait, that's how I be putting together these shows too. That's the same way how we be linking up to do stuff. It's like, shoot, we want to hit him with one of these though. This is what we want, but I got a whole bunch of these for you, so we might not even need that. Even though that would be super impressive. And you got the super impressive with a whole bunch of these. You know what I mean? He ran right into it.
Yeah, he did. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I when I hit him with it, I actually thought like it dazed him. I thought like, oh shit. And then he was like falling. So I was about to go in there and start pounding his ass. And then I seen he was asleep. I'm like, oh shit, well, fuck it. I won. I started celebrating. I was happy. Because especially after, you know, after the second round, after me tapping at the bell, which I thought when I got up, I thought I lost. But then when the ref told me, like, no, there's another round, and my coach told me there's another round, I'm like, oh, fuck it, all right. And then AJ giving me that great, both of them actually, my coach Wyatt Watson too, they were both yelling at me, but I only remember like AJ just cussing me out really, just telling me you gotta get your head in the game, and he said how bad you want, and I just made everything I just started focusing more, yeah, tunnel vision, and then went out there. 15 seconds later, I'm on the top of the cage.
What like you yelled like you like you know, you got up on. Can we show that part again? Just
I don't know exactly what clip it was.
Okay, don't worry about it. But it's just like, just to see the celebration was insane.
The one where he jumped up on the cage? Yeah.
That was just like, man, that was insane. Like, describe that feeling.
It was a great feeling, man. On top of that cage, what I tell myself is that when I'm on top of that cage after a victory, it's a glimpse of happiness for me. It's wonderful, best feeling in the world. I love that. I gotta make sure I could do that every fight, after every fight.
All right, here we go.
Damn.
Night.
That's a high fence too. And then you lost your mouthpiece.
Yeah, I didn't care about it. I'll get it later.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was a great feeling.
What was life after this? After it was all over, the smoke is clear, the dust is settled. You're packing your clothes into your bag. You're getting in the car with what? Your family?
Yeah, I went with my grandpa.
Your grandpa. What was that conversation like with your grandpa after that?
He was proud of me, you know. Shout out to my grandpa. I love you. He's one of the reasons why I got into MMA and all that. Because when I was little, we did this every Friday. But it was a little before I met you, so I was young, and we'll go to Target and buy two movies, either a fighting movie or a funny movie or a scary movie. And you know, I would always like really choose the fighting movies and the scary fighting and funny movies. And it all started, you know, Bruce Lee, founding father of MMA.
Oh, he taught you about Bruce Lee?
He showed me Bruce Lee,
hard.
Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and all them. And like looking at that, I wanted to do that. I loved martial arts since I was little. I just never really got into it when I got older. But I always was a fan of martial arts and stuff. So, yeah, so he's the main reason. And I thank him all the time for it.
Man, that I have to say this, my Uncle Daryl, man. That sound like me and my Uncle Daryl, man. I always say this every situation, but that's dope. Everybody, hey, you need to get. What's your grandpa name?
Fidel.
You need to get you a Grandpa Fidel. Like, for real, those are, man. You need those. Take the kids and just see some old school classics that you like, and watch how they take to
That's how it all
them.
started.
Now
to this day we still do that.
Yeah.
We still watch karate movies. We just watched the Enter the Dragon like a few days ago.
What about The Last Dragon?
It was that one too. We watched both of them.
For real? Oh, so he know about Bruce Leroy?
Yes, sir. Bruce Leroy.
You got a boy named Bruce Leroy, right?
Yeah, it was my boy right there.
See, it goes. Man, see,
I was told I could find Leroy Green here.
Show enough.
Yeah, well, I'm Leroy Green. Who's you?
Oh man, that's a whole nother different story. But man, like, okay, check this out. Y'all see this backpack right here? Look, when you see this backpack, when you see me in the streets, homie, you do know me. I am the Comptonmania man. Listen, I'm gonna have these tickets on slang, bang, ling, 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 ling. Yo, it's going down. Yo, our new MFM champion, Paul London, will be in action. And also, we'll find out who will Paul London fight? Who will be the winner of the Ghetto Gauntlet? I don't know when this is going to be aired, so I ain't even going to say whatever. But you guys watch Monday Night Comptonmania, and you'll find out who is in the Ghetto Gauntlet. And ladies and gentlemen, tickets are on Eventbrite. You look up Ghetto Gauntlet Comptonmania, $35. But when you see me in the streets, $30. And it's $10 for kids. If you get them from me, it's $15 on Eventbrite. Make sure you guys stay locked in, Comptonmania.com. And Lucas, man, tell everybody where they can follow you, all your stuff and all that.
You can follow me on Instagram on 562_Lucas. You know, I'm just trying to get my coach tells me if you want to be a superstar, you gotta get your social medias up. So that's what I've been trying to do.
You got a YouTube too?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, we need to get a YouTube and put them knockouts up there.
Yeah, that's all gonna come in the future.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's it?
No, yeah, that's all I got is Instagram. I got.
You want to shout anybody else out?
Oh, actually, yeah. I like shout out my
shout them out.
Shout out
my team, everyone on my team. You know, again, Antonio McKee, AJ McKee, Lyle Watson. You know, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor, Kimbo Slice Jr., Joey Davis. Even my other teammates are amateurs with me, man. Thank you. You know. And then my boy Jalen New Breed Bates, you know, he be working with me a lot too. He even helped me get a job and stuff, taking care of me, and I thank him for that. You know, it's a great team. It's more than a team, you know, it's family. I look at him as like my wolf pack and stuff, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just that's, again, shout out to my grandpa. I love you, and just the one thing I love to do, I love to address like people out there that down me and my haters. Like, thank you, because that's what keeps me going. That's what I work off of every morning, every night.
He eat them for breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Oh, now I'm cool as Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. And y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. We out of here.
We'll see.
Come.